Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Most fantasy anime are built to help you escape reality. Mushoku Tensei does something very different. It tells a story where time actually passes, mistakes don't disappear, and growth is slow, uncomfortable, and earned. And that's exactly why its world, its storytelling, and its characters feel so real.
At its core, Mushoku Tensei doesn't feel like a fantasy anime trying to impress you. It feels like a world that simply exists, whether the camera is pointed at it or not. And that difference, subtle but powerful, is what allows its storytelling, characters, and pacing to feel closer to real life than almost anything else in the genre. One of the most striking things about Mushoku Tensei is how alive its world feels. This isn't a setting built purely for spectacle or power fantasy. It's a world with history, geography, cultures, races, and social rules that actually matter. Travel takes time. Social status shapes opportunity. Magic isn't just a flashy tool. It's studied, refined, and passed down like any real discipline. Because of this, events don't feel staged. They feel inevitable, like natural outcomes of the systems already in place. This attention to detail is what allows the story to slow down when it needs to and hit hard when it chooses to. A common criticism of Mushoku Tensei is its pacing. There are stretches of calm, slice-of-life storytelling followed by sudden, world-altering events. But that pacing isn't a flaw, it's intentional. Life doesn't escalate smoothly. Things remain stable for long periods until one unexpected moment changes everything. Mushoku Tensei understands that. It allows viewers to live in the quiet moments so that when disaster strikes, it actually feels disruptive. Because the world has been given time to breathe, every major turning point lands with weight. Nothing feels rushed and nothing feels cheap. What truly elevates Mushoku Tensei is its commitment to consequence. Decisions linger. Mistakes don't disappear after one heartfelt conversation. Growth takes time, and sometimes it comes at a cost. The story isn't in a hurry to reward its characters. Instead, it forces them to live with the outcomes of their choices, whether those choices were made out of fear, selfishness, or good intentions. That long-form approach makes the narrative feel earned rather than engineered. Mushoku Tensei does not give us idealized heroes. Its characters are deeply flawed, shaped by the world they live in rather than standing above it. Rudius, in particular, is the focal point of most criticism, and intentionally so. He's uncomfortable to watch at times, and that discomfort is part of the story's design. His perspective is flawed, his instincts are often wrong, and the narrative does not frame him as someone to blindly admire. Instead, the story treats his life as a long, difficult attempt at redemption. And importantly, the anime makes a clear distinction between depiction and endorsement. Rudius's flaws are not presented as virtues. They're obstacles, ones that isolate him, hurt others, and force him to confront who he used to be. Redemption in Mushoku Tensei isn't about being forgiven quickly. It's about sustained effort. This is where the series aligns Rudius with other characters who have done terrible things in the past and now carry that weight forward. Some characters seek redemption through helping others through restraint, responsibility, or atonement. What matters is that improvement is never instant and never guaranteed. Rudius himself views his past life as something separate from who he's trying to become. His discomfort with that past is not brushed aside. Even when viewers struggle to forgive him, the story acknowledges that struggle rather than dismissing it. What's interesting about the discourse around Mushoku Tensei is that nearly all criticism centers on Rudius. Very rarely do viewers attack the world building, atmosphere, music, animation, or overall storytelling. That alone says something. The anime excels in technical execution, emotional tone, and narrative cohesion. The discomfort people feel isn't coming from poor craftsmanship. It's coming from a character designed to challenge patience and moral comfort. And whether one personally connects with Rudy's or not, it's difficult to deny that the series around him is built with exceptional care. Perhaps the most impressive part of Mushoku Tensei is that much of what makes it special is still in its foundation stage. The story takes its time establishing themes, systems, and emotional groundwork before fully unleashing its long-term payoff. That patience won't be for everyone, but for those willing to engage with a slow-burning, consequence-driven fantasy, Mushoku Tensei offers something rare. A world that feels real, characters that feel human, and a story that respects the time it takes to change. Mushoku Tensei isn't about perfection, it's about growth, messy, uncomfortable, and gradual. And in a genre often defined by shortcuts, that commitment to realism is exactly what makes it stand out.